All right, well, first of all, I want to thank all of you guys coming out to the world headquarters right here in Salt Lake City, Utah, where the magic happens behind the scenes here. Incredible manufacturing of products that change people's lives, and it absolutely changes people's lives in terms of freedom. In fact, when I learned about USANA Health Sciences, it was 18 years ago. I actually joined this 18 years ago, just a few days ago, and it absolutely has changed every aspect of my life. You know, at the time, I was actually living a fast food diet, so I wasn't taking care of my health too much. In fact, I probably didn't look like I did today. I actually, some of you have seen the pictures, I looked a lot older. I didn't own a suit like this, and Shirley would have never imagined me being in front of the room teaching you about how I've learned to be more healthy with USANA. But at the time, I was installing carpet for a living. Yeah, my family's always been around commercial carpet installation in school districts throughout Utah, and so I grew up learning how to be a real hard worker at a young age. And you know, I found out that no matter how hard we work, I still couldn't seem to get ahead. Has anybody in the room ever been involved with debt before? Ever heard of debt, or maybe had something like that going on in your life? I had that at a young age, so I had to work really hard to be able to try to get out of that or deal with that. How many have ever worked beyond a normal full-time job? You actually work maybe additional hours beyond 40 hours a week, or another part-time job. Anybody here in the room done that before too? Yeah, well, that was me. I learned that at a young age too, to probably go out and get more than just my regular share of carpet installation. I was actually doing lots of jobs with it. Removal, I got into electronics repair, I got into management work as well. Before I knew it, I was a Class A workaholic. And boy, was I desperately looking for a change. Now, not all of you coming out here that are guests tonight to learn about USANA may need as big of a drastic lifestyle change as I did. But USANA definitely was something I needed in such a big way, because I'd always been searching for something different. For those of you that already love your jobs and love what you do for a living, this can be something you can just integrate right into the cracks of your life to be another part-time endeavor for an extra stream of income, but most importantly, learning how to be super healthy. So let me tell you something else about what's happened today. Well, I don't really do these presentations like this very often, because we have a lot of other tools that we use to give presentations. We have these marketing materials we can use to show somebody USANA and teach them about our products, perhaps over a meal presentation. We have home video presentations, DVDs too. And lately, we've actually been having some fun with Apple technologies. In fact, our company made one of the largest purchases of iPads, actually the largest purchase in Apple products, devices, in the history. It was actually just about a year and a half back. And so we've enjoyed using these Apple devices. And this is a wireless way that we can give a presentation. I can do it interactively. So I've got some slides I'm going to be going through tonight as far as on our presentation. But also I've got some videos that I'm going to be toggling back and forth and using the videos to teach you about different parts of USANA as well. And earlier today, since my daughter's been kind of around watching all this and she's been learning to use these wirelessly as well, guess what happened this morning? I was the proudest daddy ever. In her 7th grade class this morning, I'm going to show you a picture, she gave her first USANA presentation. So this was this morning, and she was doing a project on a career presentation, and it was wow. It was great that she chose USANA. She wanted to talk more about my story as well. She edited a little video, and I'll tell you that it's amazing to see tools and technology today that can be used to help people understand things better. Realize that I only have less than an hour with you guys tonight. But as many lives as this has changed all around the world, that's hard for me to compress into an hour to teach you how powerful our company is, our products, our services, and ultimately what we can create for you. So to get started though, I'm going to start off with what we call our Live It video. And these are all available online. So you can actually go to our YouTube page /USANA Health Sciences and check out these videos. You can share them with other people as well. But these are a great way to be able to learn more about USANA too. So here we go with our Live It video to get started.
here, the time is now. On top of the world and I can't come down. No, no, I can't come down. This is how it feels to stand on the clouds. The place is here, the time is now. On top of the world and I can't come down. No, no, I can't come down. This is how it feels to stand on the clouds.
So I can tell you a pretty cool company to be involved with, and that gives you a little bit of a vibe about what you're about to see. My job is to take you through a lot more details. And let me just share with you that we're going to be organizing this actually into 4 sections tonight. But you can always research more, okay? You can always dig in. There's so much information available about USANA. The more you look, the more you're going to love USANA. So we're going to talk more about our story to begin with. Then we'll get into the true health side of our products. We'll get into the wealth side if you're interested in the home-based business end. And then we'll get into how do we actually do this? What resources do we have? We began back in 1992. That's right. In fact, we were a company that was really a spin-off of Gold Labs, which I'll talk about here in a few minutes. But now we've had over 10 years of record sales in our company and growth. We're a publicly traded company on the New York Stock Exchange so that you can look with your own eyes and see transparency of our financials. You can see what's happening with our growth and worldwide momentum right now. We're actually doing business in upwards of 20 countries now. And you know what? This is all about your health, your life, and your way. So we're going to be talking more about that. As I mentioned, this is about changing lives. So you're at the right place at the right time. We attract lots of people. One of them you've probably seen before, Dr. Oz. We're fortunate to have him come out, be a great participant at our events. He likes to speak on stage. But most importantly, he's very impressed with Dr. Myron Wentz. That's really what brought Dr. Oz to be around USANA. And the reason for that is because Dr. Wentz is not just your normal run-of-the-mill kind of guy. He is an incredible visionary. He's an incredible scientist. And when you look here and it says, look, I dream of a world free from pain and suffering, a world free from disease. Love life and live it to its fullest in happiness and health. He is very serious about that. And he does things every single day that has helped to focus us to help do the same around the world and to share. You know, it feels good to make sure that we're not founded by a corporate suit, we're founded by a scientist. You know, it makes a difference. And when you take a look at the beginning, in 1974, he actually started Gold Laboratories. So Gold Laboratories was primarily focused on developing disease diagnostic test kits. And how they would do that is grow human cells outside of the body in vitro, figure out the nutrient combinations to keep cells alive. In fact, he became, I believe, one of the foremost experts in the world in human cell culture technology. But then they could put disease into the cells, and then they could figure out a test kit to diagnose the disease. He developed the first test kit to diagnose Epstein-Barr virus in 1974, and then a whole bunch of other test kits which were used and sold and distributed all over the world. Controlled, a very large market share of that and became world-renowned for his accomplishments at Gold Laboratories. So that was the early beginnings of USANA, working with human cell culture technology. Anyways, he had a shift in his research. Instead of diagnosing disease, wanted to work on health maintenance and educating people about cellular nutrition. And that's when USANA was born in 1992. USANA stands for True Health in the Greek and Latin language, so it's a Greek and Latin derivative. Well, he goes on to be very successful in USANA. In fact, manufacturing products that are making a huge difference in people's lives and in their health. And is a huge, he's big into philanthropy and humanitarian where he gives back. And this does a lot of things for our company, a lot of things for our vision, but it ends up earning him the Albert Einstein Award for outstanding achievement in life sciences in 2007. That's like a Nobel Prize in life sciences, so very fortunate. Then, to see this happen, how many companies do you know that actually even make it to a 10 or 20-year mark? Not a lot of companies out there. We made it beyond that 20-year mark and have done it with flying colors. We're stronger than ever. Our company is growing in so many markets and making so many big differences out there. We just marked this last year at our convention was our 21st year. And I'm so excited about the future. I still feel like we're just getting started. I've been in the company for 18 years, but it feels like I've only been with it for a couple of years because I'm just so excited about what's happening and the things that we're seeing happen all the time to change people's lives. So everything we do helps you love life and live it. That's what this is about. We know we're different. We know we've kind of got a little bit of an attitude because we know we're good. We go the extra mile to make sure that we have the highest quality ingredients. We have the best formulations out there, which I'll be teaching you more about. We get a lot of awards out there because of the extra mile that we go in USANA. I'm going to be teaching you more about those as well. But here's one of the most important ones, People's Choice. So this is a big vote that goes on every year. And this is where people vote for the #1 company they prefer. USANA comes back every single year for 16 years now, being People's Choice. So we also have a lot of awards right here in Utah. Best places to work. We've also got most powerful CEO under 40. We get best events of the year, best management team of the year. Do you know what? We have great quality people that work in this facility and other offices of USANA around the world. So we've also been ranked #1 People's Choice in our nutritional system, which we'll be teaching you more about, and our products. Well, this book over here, The Healthy Home, has actually made a huge impact as well, teaching and educating people to live healthier lifestyles around your home. This was actually the book from what I hear that Dr. Oz read, and really that's what attracted him to come and want to learn more about USANA and who Dr. Myron Wentz really was. So this is a pretty interesting guy. You know, he's a very successful and accomplished author, motivational speaker. You can see his credentials here. Now, Dennis Waitley loves USANA. He's actually been involved in USANA as long as I've ever been around USANA, and he continues to speak at all of our events, and it's huge credibility. He's actually very close friends with Dr. Wentz now, and it's very fortunate to have people of this level of quality, you know, involved in our company and really working together for the future. Not just Dr. Dennis Waitley, but we attract a lot of other high-quality individuals that are very focused on their reputations and their performance. As you probably saw from the video, 600 Olympic level or at least elite level athletes are using USANA, trusting our brand, and that's tough for athletes to do because they're usually worried about taking a banned substance or something that could probably be in a lower quality nutritional supplement or pill that might hurt them in terms of their overall standings wherever they're competing. They could give up their medals that they have earned and even their team's medals. So this is a big deal. So we're very fortunate we have so many athletes. In fact, we just had our international convention. A whole bunch of them flew in to actually come out and speak on stage. It was great to hear their stories and how they love taking USANA, and it makes a difference for them. So now let's get into the actual meat and potatoes, the products. That's what this is all about. So let's get into more detail. First of all, we know our health is the most important thing for us, right? Without it, we have nothing, right? Obviously, you want to trust what you put into your mouth and what you use on your body in terms of products out there. Because if not, you can always have issues from things you're putting in your mouth, and it can hurt your body. Whether you're an athlete out there, or whether you're just wanting to improve your lifestyle. What can I do a little bit every day to start eating healthier, to get more serious about my health? Sometimes we get so busy in life that we don't actually take the time to have a reality check and go, wait a minute, am I treating my body the way that I should? So think about that. Think of how it affects everything in your life. But what's worse than that is when something like this happens in your life. When something goes wrong, something that's not planned for, an emergency situation or a serious health issue that now surfaces of yourself or a loved one. This happened to me with my mom. My mom struggled with a lot of health issues. Of course, most of the time she's taking as many prescription medications, meeting so many doctors, and just trying to feel normal out there because of all the health issues that she had. Do you know what? It wasn't easy growing up and seeing her go through that pain. Eventually, with fibromyalgia, she had diabetes, she had back issues, she had digestive problems, all kinds of problems in her stomach. There's so many things that were going on, and no matter how much you love and care for someone, and she actually moved in with me the last few years of her life, tried to take care of her the best I could. But when someone that is close to you goes through that type of challenges and pain, you know that you feel it the same way. My life would never be the same after that. She passed away at only 49 years of age. Way too young. When I think of my age today, I'm like, whoa, I can't even believe that. I can't even relate, and it's scary. But it doesn't just happen to people like my mom. 7 out of 10 people are being affected by some form of degenerative disease. And in my opinion, degenerative disease are really man-made or lifestyle-based. It's how we treat our body. So heart disease, stroke, cancer, diabetes. And of course, you may have a higher risk level because of some ancestral line or family line, but I believe you can change that risk level every day depending on how you treat your body. You can take some steps right now to be serious about your health and the loved ones around you so that you can help to maintain a strong, healthy immune system, help to resist some of these super huge health challenges out there today that don't just happen magically or happen randomly to you. Actually, they don't. So that's why you got to be more serious about understanding that nutrition and protecting yourselves starts right at the balance of nutrition around your human cells in your body. How many human cells do we have in our body? Does anybody know? Trillions, right? I've heard about 70 to 100 trillion human cells in our body. But are all the cells in our bodies about balance? They're constantly trying to be in balance. They need good energy. They need good food. They need good balance to work properly. Sometimes we're not feeding such good things to our bodies, so how can we expect our cells to perform at the level they should? I mean, we all kind of know this, right? I mean, most of our parents have taught us, hey, we got to eat lots of fruits and vegetables. In fact, experts say that we need 10 to 13 servings of fresh, organic vegetables every day. I mean, that's just to be able to get good antioxidant protection. And other healthy fruits too. I mean, we kind of know this, but do we really take action with that every day? Now, we know that healthy fruits and vegetables, and hopefully all organic that you're eating, will boost your immune system. It'll help to protect you from, not only slow down maybe the aging process, but help to protect you from a lot of health challenges out there, help maintain your health. Well, juicing and trying to eat the right proper ones and eating those healthy, those healthy servings of vegetables every single day is tough to do, isn't it? It's tough to do, no matter how hard you try. Then you put this element on top of it. Pollutants out there, toxic chemicals in the water, pollutants in the air. I mean, right here in Utah, you would think we have the healthiest air that there could be because we have mountains around us. Unfortunately, how many have seen some of the signs that say, wait a second, you're driving on the freeway and it says, if you can, don't go out of your home today because of the air pollution. You're like, what's going on? I'm already in my car. What am I going to do now? Go back home? Like, that's bad news, right? But yet we're breathing that, right? We're also exposing ourselves to foods that are sometimes not the most healthy for us. I used to eat fast food a lot. Do you know what? This causes a lot of damage. We know that. What about stress? Anybody in here had a stressful day or week or month or year? I don't know, stressful friendship, relationship, kids relationship, stressful financial issues going on in some people's lives. Oh my heavens, yeah, that causes a lot of damage on our cells, a lot of pressure on our immune system, right? In fact, take a look at this. Our healthy human cells right here, under this example, look pretty good, right? Now take a look at the same set of cells after eating a fast food meal. Holy cow, look at all of the degeneration or oxidative damage that occurred from that fast food meal. Just a typical fast food meal. So this degeneration or free radical damage that occurs in our cells is like a chain reaction. It's actually taking out other healthy cells very quickly because your body's trying to get balance and it thinks that that's going to balance it. It's not. Free radical damage is horrible for us. So we got to slow that down. In fact, not only do we got to be smarter about avoiding the things out there that can hurt us, but we also have to figure out what can we do to protect ourselves better from this damage. Well, here is an example of the same example of a fast food meal, but in this one using oxidative defense mechanisms. Antioxidants. Antioxidants actually neutralize free radical damage to an extent. So this can slow down a lot of that damage going on in your body. Now, I'm not saying, hey, just go eat all the fast food you want and take lots of antioxidants. That's not the answer here. But when you can take a lot of antioxidants, then at least you can protect your cells better against some of the things out there that cause stress on our immune system and are bad for us. Now, some people believe, hey, you know what? I'm watching my ingredient labels, like I'm trying to see exactly, what I'm getting in my body, what I'm not. And a lot of times they're looking at these ingredient labels going, well, it doesn't have this or it doesn't have that, so I'm good. But the thing is you're not missing how much nutrition we actually need. We're not getting enough, definitely not in processed foods. And anything you're reading that has labels on it like that will never have enough nutrition in that to actually make an impact on antioxidant levels in your body and really helping your immune system. So in fact, don't believe me? Take a look at this. 400 international units of vitamin E every day is what the experts say that we need. Now, Think of that. That's one antioxidant. Now look at food sources of what you would have to eat out there. Almost 30 pounds of spinach every day. I love almonds, but you know what? 3 pounds of almonds every day? Wow, that's crazy, right? People, they're not going to go out there and eat that type of food source just for that one antioxidant. I know that'd be tough for me even to do. And we need a whole spectrum of antioxidants. So take a look at this. This is our core system, our essentials, the mega antioxidant and chelated mineral. I'm going to be teaching you more about these in a few minutes, but just as a quick glance, look how much other food you'd have to eat every day to get what's in our essentials. Let me just run through this really quick. 5 chicken breasts, 9 ounces of baked cod, you got 2 cups of cooked spinach, you got yogurt here, you have 80 medium bananas, 8.5 medium oranges, 44 large eggs. Now hold on a second. Are you guys getting the picture here? Now, I don't know about you, but I still want to eat healthy, but I don't know if I can eat all that food. I'd rather just make sure I'm taking my essentials every single day, wouldn't you? I mean, just think about that. So now you might be wondering, well, how can I trust that this is really working for me? Because supplements, for the most part out there, sometimes don't have such a good reputation. Well, that's because it's a food-grade industry, basically, with regulations of supplements out there, especially here in North America. So a lot of nutritional supplements out there don't work because they don't absorb, they don't disintegrate. In fact, they go through a lot of people's bodies, and it's crazy. In fact, we knew some employees that worked up at the Layton sewage treatment plant. We were told by them that many of these supplements they would actually collect after going through, people's bodies, basically. So they find them in the sewage treatment plants. They clean them and sell them back to farmers that would actually then feed them to their livestock. That's crazy. And I used to hear about some of the Time magazine stories and different people that own the porta potty companies, and they'd see them, they'd see all of that would go through people's bodies too, as far as nutritional supplements. So I got you, and I understand that. The great thing about what we do is that is why Dr. Myron Wentz started USANA. See, that is what he was doing, was out there studying the nutritional supplement industry and finding out that most everything he was testing at Gold Laboratories was even fraudulent for the body. Not absorbing, not enough in nutrition to be able to make an impact on people's cells. Dr. Wentz comes around and says, for the most part, nutritional supplements fall far short in meeting the nutritional needs of the body's cells. So that is why he started USANA. And USANA is different, not unlike any other companies out there in terms of manufacturing that I've ever seen. With USANA, number one, they follow the good manufacturing practices or GMPs that the FDA established for pharmaceutical grade manufacturing. So we follow those closely. We make sure that our products disintegrate appropriately, that they have proper dissolution, that they're effective, and they have high potencies that are based on optimal levels of nutrition, not recommended daily allowances or RDAs. That's way too low. No, we're talking about following the latest medical research and double-blind studies from around the world and all of our in-house research as well. Think about Dr. Wentz having 20 years of human cell culture research before even beginning USANA. And now think of all the continued research since then. So we definitely are serious about the quality levels of our product. We're serious about our ingredients. So make no mistake about it, we are not going to compromise because of cost when it comes to ingredients. They're brought in wherever they got to be brought into. They have the highest quality, the most pure, and the most effective ingredients to be utilized in our body in balanced formulations. So this is where all that human cell culture technology comes in, all the multi-million-dollar apparatus, all of our labs that you saw around the facility. Incredible, because you're getting all that expertise. You're getting all that experience. We have a huge scientific development team, and they're very serious and very focused on what they do here to make sure they're always providing the highest quality products, period, and ahead of the competition. This is one of the reasons that we can offer a $1 million athlete guarantee for those qualified athletes to make sure that they wouldn't have some kind of a banned substance taking our products that would hurt them. Well, bottom line is, we're serious about our quality. We're serious about making a difference in people's lives with our product. But it all starts with the foundation, our core. So that would be our essentials. Our essentials is that mega antioxidant chelated mineral I mentioned earlier. Now I'm going to pop over here to a video here for a second so you can watch a video on how it's explained. But keep in mind, you can watch this as well on your own later just to follow up and see these on YouTube too.
You know you need nutrition. And when it comes to giving your body what it needs, why would you settle for anything less than the absolute best? Take the supplement ranked #1 compared to 1,600 other supplements on the market. USANA's Essentials, a comprehensive spectrum of the critical vitamins and minerals you need for exceptional health. And if you think an off-the-shelf once-a-day multivitamin is the same thing, think again. USANA's Essentials are based on solid, cutting-edge research and developed by a team of scientists, not by flimsy marketing fads that come and go. That's why, unlike other products on the market, the Essentials have been proven to be more potent, giving you the maximum amount of each ingredient with better absorption. And what you see on the label is guaranteed to be in the product. But that's not all. To get a similar retail supplement with the same impressive broad range of nutrients found in the Essentials, you would have to purchase numerous products from multiple manufacturers, costing you more time and more money. So join the millions of people around the world, including over 600 elite athletes, who trust their health to the worldwide leader in personalized nutrition. USANA. Your health, your life, your way.
So what's great also beyond our Essentials, which is our core system, and everybody starts with the Essentials, or maybe even the health pack I'll explain in a moment. But when I think back to all the years and the decades that I've been part of this great company, when I look at the retention of people reordering products, of course they're reordering products all across the board, but that Essentials is the #1 product I see reordered over and over and over and over. Very few people ever stop once they start seeing the benefits of the Essentials, and they're affordable. These things are priced they're competitive. You have to go out there and spend so much money to be able to get what's actually in the Essentials, and for like a little over $40 a month. But we have a health pack. This is a convenient way of being able to get your Essentials. So let me show you how the health pack works.
You're busy, and sometimes life just gets in the way, which means you probably don't have the time to think about the nutrition your body requires. That's why you need USANA's convenient health pack. It's world-class nutrition in a simple, convenient pouch that goes where you go. Take a pack in the morning and one at night to fuel your body with the micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants it needs to be at its best. USANA's Health Pack isn't your typical nutritional product. In fact, it's been awarded the NutriSearch Gold Medal of Achievement with its highest 5-star rating. That's because Health Pack contains a full daily dose of USANA's Essentials, the top-rated supplements in the world. It also includes a calcium supplement with a clinically proven, comprehensive bone health formula and a unique combination of additional antioxidants for increased protection against oxidative stress, all in convenient AM and PM packs. With USANA's Health Pack, giving your body the nutrition it needs has never been easier. So join the millions of people around the world, including over 600 elite athletes who trust their health to the worldwide leader in personalized nutrition. USANA,
I love the health pack. I got to have them every day because I'm always on the go, so it makes it easier for me, sometimes than going out there and opening up bottles. So it's been a big seller in the company as well. So if you like convenience, definitely works out really well. So that's what that looks like. Now you might look at the size of these tablets sometimes and go, wait a second, those kind of look a little large. Can I tell you something? No glues, like no fillers. These are all the ingredients within. You can see those big tablet press machines right outside this door. That compresses the ingredients within. So we're talking about a lot of nutrition, a lot of ingredients that you're getting within our Essentials, our health packs, and our other high quality supplements. So here is a third-party resource, which is great because this gentleman, Lyle McWilliam, he has done this huge study on nutritional supplements. Over 1,600 that were evaluated and compared. Their ingredient listings, their antioxidant levels, their vitamins, their phytonutrients, their minerals, and how that compares on a scale. And you can look in this book, it's all color, and you can see how we compare to companies like maybe some of the big brands you've heard of out there, One A Day, Centrum, really anything that you might have heard of is in there. A lot of GNC products are in there, and you can see their scores. It's kind of sad when you see how many people may spend money on many brands out there, but they're not really getting what they should be getting from them. The ratios are very, very low. And in fact, for the most part, most people don't even feel anything on them because there's not enough nutrition in them. But USANA, #1. We continue to get the #1 rating or top rating in the NutriSearch Award, and it's even Lyle McWilliam's personal choice in terms of the editor's choice as well. So you can go see with your own eyes. It's a great tool. We don't sell them here at USANA, but they are available from ComparativeGuide.com and a couple of resources as well. So we have customized packs too. We talked about the foundation. We have optimizers, which you can personalize that you want with your own system. We have even a true health assessment that goes in and it'll tell you, put in all the information that you want about you, and then it comes back and customizes a pack that you may want, and you can just drag and drop as well, whichever things you want in your own pack. So think about the convenience of that. Has your own name on it, comes with your own box on it as well, and it's personalized for you. I really believe the future of nutrition, and especially high-end nutrition like this, is personalization. So you'll be hearing us talk more about that. But also, it's for all generations too. So our young kids, they need our Sonimals, right? And we have prenatal products as well. We have body rocks for our teenagers out there. So we really have products for the whole family. Of course, we have a lot of different optimizers, a lot of different things that can help people. And I don't have time today to actually get into all the details, but the cool thing is you can go to the person's USANA website that invited you out here tonight, and you can learn more about all of our individual products, or actually talk with one of us after the presentation night to learn a little bit more. But let me just give you a few highlights to think about. If you have trouble sleeping at night, use our Pure Rest product. What a great natural alternative to get your body into a good rest mode at night. I've heard Dr. Oz tell us before, the most important time that we get repair in our body is when we're sleeping. You have to have good sleep, so use our Pure Rest. I'm going to make it clear that none of our products are a cure for anything. What this is about is balancing out the nutritional levels in your body, working on the balance of your human cells. And inside those cells, when they're balanced and you're getting them good fuel, it's amazing what happens with your body wanting to help repair itself and protect your healthy side. Have that healthy side of your body start coming out rather than the damaged side. So let me just show you this video really quick. I think you'll like this one.
You've probably heard of these exotic berries before, touted as newly discovered nutritional superfruits. But you may not realize that grapes have been studied for thousands of years and were the ultimate superfruit before the term superfruit even existed. That's because the seeds found in grapes contain bioflavonoids, which exhibit incredible antioxidant properties that support many functions throughout your body. USANA combines grapeseed extract with a unique blend of free radical quenching vitamin C to create Proflavanol C100, a powerhouse supplement for full body antioxidant protection. Proflavanol C100 also supports immune function, helps maintain healthy looking skin, and preserves the health of your cardiovascular system by promoting healthy circulation, strengthening your blood vessels, and helping you maintain healthy, normal cholesterol levels. And get this, USANA is one of the only manufacturers in the world capable of combining these ingredients in the most effective way through state-of-the-art nutritional hybrid technology. This allows vitamin C and grapeseed extract to work together and deliver even better results than if the two ingredients were used separately, proving that 1 + 1 equals so much more than 2. So join the millions of people around the world, including over 600 elite athletes who trust their health to the worldwide leader in personalized nutrition, USANA.
All right, so I got one more maybe to show you here as well. At USANA, we definitely like to have fun, and so a lot of our videos actually are very serious in terms of their nature, and some of our videos are designed to help us actually have a better take on life as well and have fun. And everybody here in USANA already knows we love to have fun. We're very fortunate for all the tools that they create us, so I got to show you this next one as well, because this is important. I take this probiotic every day, and we don't really sometimes think about the importance of how our digestive system works. So check this out.
Your digestive system is like an assembly line. Actually, it's more like a disassembly line, where food is broken down and nutrients are absorbed. But you may not realize what runs this disassembly line. Bacteria. That's right, living bacteria. And that's a good thing. Your body actually needs what we call friendly bacteria to keep your digestive system functioning properly. But sometimes this friendly bacteria is overrun, leaving unhealthy bacteria free to throw your digestive system off track. It runs too fast or too slow, causing all sorts of discomfort. And you may be missing out on the vital nutrients your body needs. That's why you need USANA Probiotic, the world's most trusted source of friendly bacteria to restore balance to your gut and keep your digestive system on the right track. Not only that, but with up to 80% of your immune cells also living in your gut, USANA Probiotic interacts with your immune system, working to strengthen your natural defenses and helping to prevent toxins from harming your body. USANA Probiotic delivers 12 billion units of viable bacteria in one dose. Each strain is clinically studied and proven to survive the harsh acidic environment of the stomach and reach the proper destination. And unlike those popular probiotic yogurts and other store-bought beverages, USANA Probiotic has no sugar or milk, doesn't require refrigeration, and has an impressive shelf life of more than 18 months, all with a flavor you can enjoy. Take it straight from the stick pack or mix it with your favorite food or drink, and you can take it with you wherever you go. USANA Probiotic, the easiest, most convenient way to maintain healthy immune function and keep your digestive system working properly.
How many people in here take probiotic? Yeah, I love it. So definitely we have a lot of great products out there to check out and learn more about. I definitely couldn't cover them all right now. So please make sure you do your research later and be serious about what's available. We have a lot of doctors that are really excited about what's happened at USANA. Many of these doctors have a background in medicine and family medicine. We have OBGYNs. We have lots of physicians in family practice that have really started to recommend USANA products to their patients and saw lots of results. A lot of that reason is because we're listed in the physician's desk reference, the PDR. We also have an advisory board made up of lots of physicians. These are typically clinical physicians that are now opening their mind more to alternative medicine or natural ways and different things that they can do to help treat some of their patients, to help build their immune system. So let me just say we also have other great products, okay? So let me just talk about some of our other brands and our focus. Healthy foods, thank heavens for this. Like, I'm always on the go, so I definitely love to have healthy USANA treats and foods. I have a Nutri-Meal every morning. We have our chocolate, we have strawberry, we have vanilla. They taste great. We have, each of our Nutri-Meals and our bars and treats are all low glycemic. All of them are gluten-free. And they have the right amount of carbs, proteins, beneficial fats. They're also low glycemic, so they're not going to spike the blood sugar levels. So it helps you to maintain normal levels and not cause any crashes or unnecessary cravings. So I got to have my Nutri-Meal every morning. It's a huge favorite among all of our associates. And sometimes you can have it for other meals as well. So if you want to replace a lunch or replace a dinner, 12 ounces of cold water, you shake it up. Great option. Now, we all know that even if you're out and about running around, it's hard to sometimes stop, and if you're hungry and you've got this, you want a snack, if you don't have something right around you, in your pocket or your purse or your car, sometimes you buy something that's unhealthy for you. Most convenience stores don't have healthy stuff in there for you. So imagine having a chocolate chip bar around that you can grab anytime, start eating it up. A fudge bar, right? Oh, they're good. Now, I don't know about you guys, but we have several different ones. We actually have a Go Nuts and Berry bar. We have lots of options here, but my favorite right now is this peanutty bliss one. Who's had the peanut bliss one, right? So good. Gosh, I love peanut butter. So, but when you eat those, sometimes you're like, gosh, are these really healthy for me? You guys ever feel that? When you start eating those, it's like, whoa, how does that happen? So we have great formulators back at USANA who understand how to make them taste good, be healthy for you, help you get the proper amount of extra meals throughout the day and these snacks. So what a great thing to add into your life, right? And you can use it as a reset program. So if you want to cleanse your body, you can buy our 5-day reset where it has 3 Nutri-Meals a day and 2 bars. And you completely replace all of your other meals for 5 days straight. Now you might be able to add maybe some raw vegetables somewhat through that. Drink lots of water though. Go through the system. People have such great results. I travel a lot. In fact, I just came back from San Francisco, but right before that, I was in Europe for 2 weeks, right? So we were in Budapest, Vienna, and then over to Santorini. Well, it's not easy to eat healthy foods the whole time while you're on trips like that, right? So definitely when I got home, I was like, okay, it's time to press the reset button. Think of you having a reset button maybe on the back of your head so that you actually go through our reset. It cleanses your body, cuts your cravings, so now you're craving low glycemic foods rather than high glycemic foods. It's funny because high glycemic foods out there cause so much problems for our body. We don't think about it, but things like white rice, white bread, white pasta, potato chips, soda pop. You know, these things we don't really think too much about when we eat them, but what happens, it's actually spiking our blood sugar levels more than if we were putting a teaspoon of raw sugar right on our tongue. And by spiking our blood sugar levels like that, it actually it creates more insulin that comes into our body. Insulin is a fat storage hormone, so it's not good. You know, we have obesity problems in our country. I truly believe it's because, you know, we have so many high glycemic foods here in our diet. And so, you know, using the cleanse, what a great way to break out of that. We have huge results. In fact, just take a look at the average weight loss of the reset, 4.5 to 5 pounds in just the first week here on the reset. But I see some of the results are absolutely amazing. It's not even about the weight. It's about, you know, the inches. It's about the lifestyle change. It's about the craving differences and something that people enjoy going through. Now, for those that do want to really lose the weight, we even had a reset challenge earlier this year. And in a 90-day period, people that participated in the reset challenge, in 90 days, there was a combined total of over 17,000 pounds that were lost in 90 days. So, hey, if that's you and you want to get after that to do that, then perfect. You've got a great system for it. If you know somebody that would love to go through our reset and then start getting through a transformation phase and maintenance phase, you'll learn more about it. Okay, one of my favorite products, the Rev 3 Natural Energy Drink. So it's like a natural supplement drink here. This has got all the right healthy ingredients in that. Not all the horrible things out there like you know, aspartame or taurine and all the heavy sugars and caffeines out there and other energy drinks. We know all that stuff's bad for people, but people still buy it. And it's bad because they get addicted to it. And they still have a crash after they take it too. So they go buy another one. Well, not with our Rev 3. Our Rev 3 gives you natural sustained energy because it has all the proper things in there. Like, we have a lot of L-carnitine. We have white and green tea extract in there. The only source of our caffeine is the natural one in the green tea side of things. We have a natural process for the carbonation. It's a natural flavor, which is the pomegranate flavor. It's awesome. So try our Rev 3. We have little surge packs you can drop into cold water as well. These are excellent to be able to get you sustained energy as well. If you want something to drop in some cold water and use it as even a pre-workout, post-workout, or just in the afternoon, you want to get a little bit of energy. Great healthy way to be able to do that. Next up, our Sansei Beautiful Science. I love these products. In fact, I take them every day. And some of you men in the room are like, no, wait a minute, are you sure men take these too? No, men and women and even children. My whole family takes Sansei. Why? Because this is the best way to get healthy nutrition to your skin, which is the largest organ in the body. And with doing that, we have the right type of ingredients that are healthy for you without having the bad things out there. See, a lot of other skincare, in fact, most all skincare systems need preservatives to keep them from rotting, especially because of the shelf life here in the United States. It's crazy. With our Sansei, we have patented self-preserving technologies. So we've combined the ways with science and nature to figure out what ingredients are super healthy for us to help repair cells in our body, protect cells in our body with our skin, but without needing any preservatives to keep them together. So they naturally want to cohabitate and be together within the system. We still have over a year shelf life. Bottom line is, people notice the results. That's right. I actually use a lot of the products instead of other types of products. Like, I'll use the toner rather than an aftershave. You know, I'll use the rice bran polisher, the eye nourisher. You know, we have a perfecting essence. We have a serum intensive product. We have a daytime protective emulsion. If you're around the sun a lot, you need that. You know, it has a SPF 15 and it's fantastic. Body care products or shampoo, conditioners. We have an intensive hand therapy that's to die for. Like, you got to try it. It's really good stuff. Your whole family can use this. And we even have 8-week clinical studies here showing the results of, you know, the elasticity in our skin, the smoothness in our skin, you know, seeing really visible results. 100% saw visible results within 8 weeks. Everybody was in that clinical study. Wow, what a pretty much a proven way to be able to increase the look of your skin. So we have lots of products, as I just mentioned. You can learn more about them later. But think about it. What would be your challenge? What would be your personal challenge from taking all these? I mean, you can redirect your spending of things you're already spending money on out there in the marketplace. Why not just buy them from your own USANA business or the person who invited you out here tonight, right? I mean, think about it. Your health is important, right? Are you being as healthy as you want to be? Think about that. And are you setting the example for your children and your grandchildren? Well, hey, what a great way for you to be able to build this and you design your own healthy future and how you want to do it, right? So this isn't about just my story and all the other great stories you'll hear about the testimonials on our product. This is now about you. That's why we did this tonight, so you can see for yourself, what the USANA difference is. Okay, the true wealth side. So we have we have an option here. So yes, we have a lot of videos to do all kinds of cool things. You've been seeing this already. We have this great, 10-minute or so video that shows our compensation plan, and it's awesome. I love it, actually.
At USANA, everything we do helps you love life and live it. And that includes giving you the opportunity to make money by sharing our award-winning, top-rated health and wellness products with others. In fact, since 1992, USANA has paid out more than $2 billion in commissions and bonuses, so we're not talking pocket change. But first things first, let's talk about how you get paid. When you enroll as a USANA associate, you'll be given a business center. It's like a store where you earn money from product sales. Your first business center is BC1. Business centers have a left and a right. As you begin sharing USANA and enrolling customers and associates, you'll place them on your left or right side. Maybe Bob is a coworker, maybe Jill is a neighbor. They become USANA associates and join your team because they love the products and want to make some extra money just like you. Once they open their business centers, they can enroll their own customers and associates. As you'll soon see, this structure creates teamwork, stability, and growth in your business. You'll notice that when we talk about product and sales volume and getting paid commissions in USANA, we talk in terms of points instead of the currency you use in your country. Points are of course converted to local currency when people order products and when USANA pays commissions. The reason we use points is that USANA wants to make it easy for you to expand your business internationally. As your business grows, there's a good chance many of your teammates will have friends and family in other countries. They can be enrolled as customers and associates, all contributing to your sales volume. And you don't have to worry about currencies, exchange rates, customs, translation, or anything else that makes it difficult to build an international business. It's all taken care of by USANA. And all of these product orders are placed directly through USANA, so you never have to worry about inventory or shipping. To create big, consistent, long-term income potential, you need to build both sides of your business. For example, you and Bob can work together to build your left side, finding new customers and associates. The sales volume generated from all of these new people, whether they were enrolled by you or Bob, will be part of your business as well as Bob's. The same goes for your right. The side with the least sales volume is your small side. This might change from week to week based on the sales volume in each side. So each week, you know just where to focus your efforts, on your small side. If you do this, both sides will grow over time, and so will your income. And keep in mind, you are on your sponsor's team. As your business grows, so does theirs. So it pays for them to help you build your business and succeed. Each week, the sales volume is added up on the left and right sides of your business center, up to 5,000 points per side. Once you accumulate at least 125 points on each side, you'll earn a commission check. Because focusing on your small side is the key to growing your business, it sets the standard for your commissions from week to week. You're paid a 10% commission on the matching volume of both sides. Here's an easy way to look at it. Your weekly commission is 20% of the small side. It's that simple. So in this case, you'd earn 20% of 1,100, or 220 commission points. And don't worry, you don't lose the extra points on the other side. They are automatically rolled over to the following week, up to 5,000 points, to contribute to your next paycheck. So in this case, the next week, your right side would start out with 400 sales volume points. Additional volume is added on top. So at the end of the week, if you had 3,000 left and 2,500 right, you'd earn 20% of 2,500, or a 500-point commission. 500 points roll over. But this is just the beginning. When you reach 5,000 points on your left and 5,000 on your right, you have maxed your business center, and you are rewarded with another business center. It's like opening another store. Your BC2 works exactly like your BC1. and you decide when and where to place it in your organization. Now you can start expanding your team under BC2. In this case, it would be a great idea to work with Jill and Tom. They could work on the right side of BC2, and you could work on the left. All of you would be benefiting from the sales volume generated. When commissions are calculated each week, BC2 and BC1 each earn their own commission. And since BC2 is actually part of BC1, its sales volume flows up to BC1, adding to the volume there. Each business center, including new ones, can earn you up to 2 more business centers. So the next time BC1 generates 5,000 points on the left and 5,000 on the right, you'll earn your BC3. As you earn more and more business centers, your income potential increases dramatically. Setting up auto orders is a convenient way to consistently receive your products every month. This is important for your health and for the health of your business. Automatic orders throughout your organization keep consistent sales volume flowing through your business centers, helping to ensure consistent commission checks each week. But that's not the only benefit of auto orders. Every time you max a business center with 5,000 left and 5,000 right, if the sales volume comes from auto orders, you will get a 25% bonus added to your commission. So instead of earning a maximum of 1,000 points for each business center, you can earn up to 1,250 per business center per week. That's 65,000 commission points per year. With each business center paying up to 65,000 points per year, you can see the power of maxing business centers and encouraging your team to take advantage of auto orders. In fact, for new customers, USANA offers special discounts and incentives for setting up an auto order. Working a USANA business isn't the same as working a traditional job where you trade hours for dollars. The USANA mindset is different. At USANA, you're paid leveraged, reoccurring income based on the efforts of you and your whole team. This is why we have a personal sales requirement, which helps keep everyone on your team promoting USANA's products. Personal sales volume comes from product purchases you make for your customers and for your personal use. To keep one of your business centers open, which means you'll be eligible to earn commissions, you need 100 personal sales volume points every 4 weeks. To keep all of your business centers open, no matter how many you have, you only need 200 sales volume points every 4 weeks. Remember, you get paid commissions on a weekly basis, but your personal sales volume requirements only need to be met every 4 weeks. By remaining in compliance with the associate agreement and by generating the required personal volume, you qualify to earn commissions. If you don't meet your personal volume requirement, any rollover volume you have or any new volume you have earned goes to zero. It won't take long for you to feel the benefits of USANA's products and want to make them a big part of your life. USANA offers millions of dollars in bonuses and incentives to make it fun and even more rewarding to build your business and help your teammates do the same. These bonuses are in addition to your regular commissions. You can take advantage of the lifetime matching bonus by helping your new teammates build their businesses quickly. You can earn a percentage of their weekly commissions added to your weekly income for life. As you grow your business, you will advance as a USANA leader, qualifying you to earn shares of the leadership bonus pool, a portion of the worldwide sales of the company. The elite bonus is another pool of money, over $1 million per quarter, that's divided among USANA's top earners. Get all the details from your sponsor. And USANA goes even further in rewarding you for your efforts, with exotic vacations, cruises, training retreats, prizes, and special recognition. And to help keep your team engaged and motivated, we hold fun contests, incentives, and special promotions year-round. Get involved, have fun, and live life. It's that easy. Now we've come to the best part of USANA's compensation plan. It's a way to double your income right from the start. For new associates, USANA offers a one-time opportunity to start your business with 3 business centers instead of 1. This doubles your income potential without increasing the amount of sales you need to generate. It works like this. Your BC1 will start out with BC2 on the left and BC3 on the right. BC2 and BC3 each have their own left and right sides. For this example, we'll use nice even numbers to keep the math easy. So, let's say both sides of BC2 and BC3 each generate 1,000 sales volume points. You'd also have 2,000 left and 2,000 right on your BC1. Why? Because everything under BC2 is on the left side of BC1, and everything under BC3 is on the right of BC1. To calculate your weekly commission, you've got 2,000 sales volume points from BC1, 1,000 from BC2, and 1,000 from BC3. 20% of the total is your commission. In this example, it's 800 commission points. If you only had one business center and the same sales volume, you would only earn 400 commission points. With 3 business centers, you're earning twice as much. Remember, we're talking double the commission with the same sales volume in your organization. This huge increase in income potential is why the most successful people in USANA start out with 3 business centers. As a new associate, you can open 3 business centers with 400 sales volume points. Normally, each business center requires 200 points to open, which means that you're opening 3 business centers with the sales volume required for 2. Keep in mind, the option to open 3 business centers with only 400 points is exclusively for new associates. Your goals and dreams are unique. You can use USANA as your vehicle to achieve them. First, there's the health side of USANA, which provides you and others with the highest rated nutritional supplements in the world. Because without health, you can't enjoy life to its fullest. Then there's the business side of USANA, which gives you the freedom to spend your time the way you want and create the financial success you've been dreaming about. Here's the bottom line. Everything we do helps you love life and live it. USANA is the best company, has the best products, and offers you the best opportunity to create the future you want. Take charge of your life. Today is the day. Your health, your life, your way.
Think about this. You have a whole facility here and so many tools to help you grow this business. And most importantly, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Meaning that we have a whole bunch of people that are wanting to help, to educate, to give tips, words of wisdom. And you have someone that invited you out here tonight that also wants to help you succeed. How often does that happen in life where other people want to help you, show you, and be there as your business partner and your friend to go out and build this together? And we have a great system here for not only personalizing your future with your nutritional system, but also maintaining that even with our True Health Companion too. So one last video, it's only about a minute long, and then I'll go ahead and give you my closing thoughts on a couple last slides here. So this gives you an idea of the support that we have to really back up what we're talking about with all of our systems and our products.
To really love life and live it, you need to know where you are, where you want to go, and how to get there. We get it, and we've got you covered with the True Health Assessment. It's a new approach, a new way to kick it into gear, a new conversation. In 10 to 15 minutes, this app gathers health information you provide and helps you envision the lifestyle you've always wanted. Then, using technology only USANA could create, it instantly delivers a personalized evaluation of your health and a roadmap to achieve your goals. You'll receive 3 reports absolutely free. Top Health Risks gives you a point-by-point breakdown of possible dangers to your health. The Lifestyle Plan outlines your goals and provides a specific set of recommendations for how to achieve them. The Personalized Nutrition Program is a customized regimen of supplements designed to help address your risk areas and power your lifestyle plan. And the power of the True Health Assessment isn't something we want to keep to ourselves. It's designed to be shared. You can instantly engage with potential customers and potential teammates, anywhere, anytime. It helps you identify what they want out of life. It helps them see how USANA will work for them. And there's never been an easier way for them to place their first order or even start their business. It's not just a cool app. It's not just a new tool. It's a new conversation. Your health, your life, your way. USANA.
And thank heavens for that app. That just goes to show you the type of resources that USANA offers, so you don't feel like you have to be the expert out there. Well, what products should this person take or that person? We have all the systems in place and technologies to be able to do that and personalize systems for all of our customers and our associates. I would have never imagined that I could be successful in something like this. Like I say, I didn't even really own a suit before. If you would have looked in a crystal ball in my future and told me, hey, Jeremy, one day you're going to be teaching people about health and wellness and about healthier lifestyles and making a difference in people's lives, I probably would have laughed at you and said, "What are you crazy?" You know, that would never be me at all. But what's great is having a company like this that is such a great support mechanism, helping so many people, making a difference in so many people's lives around the world. How can you not be part of it? It's contagious in a healthy way, and it helped me to bring purpose to my life. More important than the money, for me, it's about giving back. It's about making a difference, and that's why I still can't stop thinking about USANA. It's awesome seeing it all happen and unfold. But the tools and the resources are there. Don't worry, it's there. We have all the things happening at the company, the largest live events, and well, the best live events, even according to the Stevie's Award every year, are the ones that we produce here at USANA, our conventions, regional events going on. We're so fortunate here at USANA. So everything's here. The only thing that we're missing is you, and we want you to be part of our team. You know, when you take a look at some of these successful people, each of these 6 have much different lives and much different backgrounds. But what they do have in common is USANA has actually changed every aspect of their life in terms of their health, their finances, and their freedom, and making a difference in the lives of other people. Each one of them have hundreds and even thousands of people in their organization, domestically and even internationally. Why not you? You can be one of these as well. All these guys started at the exact same point that you are right now. They decided, hey, I'm going to make a decision and move forward. I'm going to integrate this in my life a little bit by little and not look back. Well, that's what I hope you do tonight. And you got to think about where you see yourself. Because if you're a number 1, that means you're ready to get started. So we're going to ask the guests to make sure we're going to ask the associates to turn to the guests tonight and ask the guests, if you brought a guest, if they're a 1 or they're a 2. Or I guess if you're a 0 or a 3. Do you know what a 0 or 3 means? Oh, that means that Jeremy sucked, and why did I listen to Kevin listen to what he had to say? That's okay. I take criticism very well. No, but if you're a number 3 or like a 0, that means you don't have any interest at all. But I'm hoping that most everybody here is either a 1 or a 2. So the associate's going to ask you, and you can figure out whether you're a 1 or a 2. If you're a number 1, congratulations and welcome to the team. Make sure you come give me a high five at the end of the presentation if you're a number 1. Let's get you started. We have packs to show you. Let's get you part of the team. Let's start moving together. And if you're a number 2, then still come out. You know, I want to still talk to you. I want to help answer questions. There's other leaders here in the room. You won't get a high five from me, but I'll at least shake your hand, right? So anyways, if you're a number 2, let that person know if you're a number 2 so we know how best to answer your questions. But again, you know, if you're a number 1, let's get you started right away. So thank you so much for coming out. And the last thing I just want to share, look, hey, if a carpet installer that was injured and had never had any experience with anything to do with this in health and wellness, in presenting or doing any of these technologies, if I could do this, imagine what you can do. The sky's the limit. Thank you for coming out, and have a safe drive home tonight.